death is such a painful experience. It's like 2,000 scorpions stinging you at the same time. Imagine. And the point is that if at the time of death you can remember God, then you'll go to His abode. How do you remember God when 2,000 scorpions are biting you? Next to impossible. So who can remember God at the time of death? Sadhi bhutadhi daivam mam sadhi yagyam chaye viduhu prayana kale picha mam te vidur yukta chetasaha. Those who know me as the governing principle of the adhibhut field of matter and the adhidaiv, the celestial gods, and the adhiyagya, the lord of all sacrificial performances, such enlightened souls are in full consciousness of me even at the time of death. Death is like the final exam. And Sri Krishna is preparing for the next chapter. He's ensuring that you read the next chapter. Right? Like I ensured that you'll wait for the book. So Sri Krishna is the master marketer because he is to market this knowledge. So he ensures that you will read the next chapter. In the next chapter, he is going to tell you about how you can remember God at the time of death. So right now he's saying that those who know this are in full consciousness when they die. To be in full consciousness is a big thing. Because death is such a painful experience. It's like 2,000 scorpions stinging you at the same time. Imagine. And the point is that if at the time of death you can remember God, then you'll go to His abode. How do you remember God when 2,000 scorpions are biting you? Next to impossible. When Ram killed Vāli, and Vāli was mortally wounded and lying on the battleground, and he asked Ram, "Why did you kill me like this?" Ram said, "You had a bad intention towards Tara." So, nevertheless, if you say, "I will make you alive," should I? Vāli said, "Maharaj, impossible. Janama janama muni yatana karahi anta Rama kahi avatana." Big yogis and munis, they strive that in the last moment Ram should come from their lips, but they don't succeed. And my good fortune is that Ram himself is in front of me. Why should I miss this opportunity? I am not going to ask to be made alive, but you just remain here for a couple of seconds and in your presence I'll depart from the world. So who can remember God at the time of death? It's easy to say, difficult to do. Because before death, when so much of pain comes, people will become unconscious. First that unconsciousness comes and then death comes. The only person who can remember God in full consciousness is somebody who is beyond the body. That person beyond the body is the God-realized saint. Everybody else is attached. And that is why while they are in that state, they say, "Oh, beta, you come, beti, you come, everybody come, I'll hug all of you." The mind is there in the world. Now, we want to reach the supreme destination. Then you have to remember God at the time of death. That means you have to be beyond the body. How will you get beyond the body? It's the power of knowledge. Sri Krishna says, if you have full knowledge of me, what will happen when you have full knowledge of God? You'll have love for God. And when you have that love for God, your mind will be free from the dualities. You will be in a state of beyond the body, vide. And then only will you be able to depart from this world in full consciousness. So this chapter 7 has taken us on a long journey. And he has covered so many things in just one chapter. Imagine what he covers in 18 chapters. It is worth all of us investing our time to read this Gita and learn from it. See, what a pity it is that nowadays Westerners are reading the Gita and Indians are forgetting it. When I go to a college, sometimes I ask, how many of you have read the Gita? Out of 400 students, one lifts the hand. Once I was giving a lecture series in Cuttack, and one philosophy lecturer, one lady lecturer used to come every day. And one day she came to meet me. And she introduced herself. I teach philosophy. I said, wow, what a wonderful subject to teach. She said, what wonderful subject, Swamiji? I am only teaching Western philosophy, what Kant taught, what Hegel said and everything. And the boys and girls attending, the girls are just passing time before they get married and the boys are in search of girls. And this is what is going on, and we are not even teaching our subjects. So she said that, Swamiji, you will not believe. One day, just to test the students, I asked them, students, do you know what is Gita? And one boy got up. He said, madam, she's a girl in my neighborhood. So this is the treasure of our Indian culture. It was Henry David Thoreau who said, I daily bathe my intellect in the timeless wisdom of the Gita. It is as if an empire speaks to me. When he reads this, he gets the feeling that a vast empire is speaking to him. So that is this amazing, in just 15 verses, we've covered the spectrum of life. So we should think about this, study it, and the chapter 8 promises us further on this journey. He is going to even take us to other lokas.